Assalamu alaikum. 4:30 p.m. This is Bangladesh Betar Cox's Bazar. The news read by Bulbul Akhtar Chaudhuri. The Election Commission imposed restriction on the movement of certain water vessels on the day of voting as well as before and after, on the occasion of the upcoming 13th National Parliamentary Election and Referendum. The information was disclosed in letter signed yesterday by the Deputy Secretary of the EC Secretariat, Mohammad Munir Hossain. According to the letter, the movement of launch and engine votes will be remain suspended from 12 midnight on 11 February to 12 midnight on 12 February, the day of voting. However, the restriction may be relaxed with the permission of the returning officer for the contesting candidates, their election agents, and accredited local and foreign observers. At the same time, the restriction will not apply to accredited local and foreign journalists engaged in election coverage, election officials and employees, members of law enforcement agencies, and vessels used for the emergency services. The directive further states that vessels serving as the sole mean of transportation for voters and the general public, as well as long road water vessels, will not be exempt for the restriction. Meanwhile, a day-long training workshop for the polling officials was completed in Kutubdia in preparation for the 13th National Parliamentary Election and Referendum. The closing ceremony of the workshop was held this morning at the auditorium of the local model school and college, organized by the Upazila Election Office. The District Commissioner and District Returning Officer Muhammad Abdul Manan attended the event as the chief guest. The District Commissioner said that officials entrusted with election duties must perform their professional responsibilities properly to ensure a free, fair, impartial and peaceful election. He also provided necessary guidelines on the code of conduct, security arrangement and law and order issue related to the election. The workshop was presided over by Upazila Nirbahi Officer and Assistant Returning Officer Jamshid Alim Rana. District Police Superintendent A.M. Sajid Rahman and District Election Officer Muhammad Abdul Aziz also spoke at the event. To border outpost BOP under Border Guard Bangladesh BGB Teknaf 2 Battalion St. Martin's BOP and newly established Sea Beach BOP in Teknaf were formally inaugurated. This information was disclosed today in a press release issued by BGB. According to the release, Director General of BGB Major General Muhammad Ashrafuzzaman Siddiqui inaugurated the St. Martin's BOP study. The modern facility includes newly constructed soldier accommodation. The installation was built to ensure the safety of BGB personnel deployed at the border, enhance efficiency and morale, and strengthen overall operational capacity. As a result, the overall security system of the tourist island St. Martin is expected to become more dynamic and effective. Later, the BGB Director General inaugurated the newly constructed Sea Beach BOP at Lengurville in Teknaf. The two BOPs are expected to play a significant role in strengthening border protection and security. The cleanliness drive was launched across Teknaf Shadar Union under the initiative of the Teknaf Shadar Union Parishad and the non-governmental organization MAX. The program was inaugurated this afternoon at the Union Parishad office premises by UP Chairman Jaur Rahman Jihad. He stated that the drive would continue to remove plastic waste and other types of garbage throughout the Union. UP members, local dignitaries and concerned individuals were present at the event. Weather. Finally, weather and forecast value till 12 noon tomorrow says the sky may remain partly temporarily cloudy and the weather mostly dry, also with forming light fog from midnight to early morning hours. There is no signal for the Cox's Bazar Maritime Port. The day temperature may remain unchanged and the light temperature may slightly increase. The maximum temperature at Cox's Bazar recorded till 12 noon today was 30.2 degrees Celsius, while the minimum was 17.6 degrees Celsius. The sun sets today 5:39 p.m. and rises tomorrow at 6:31 a.m. Here is the third schedule level for the mouth of Bakhali River and its surrounding coastal areas. Today, high tide began at 8 minutes past 12 p.m. will continue until 6:24 p.m. Low tide will begin at 6:24 p.m. and continue until 6 minutes past tonight. Another high tide will begin at 6 minutes past 1 tonight and continue until 6:48 in the morning tomorrow. And that's the end of the news. Our next bulletin will be at 9:30 a.m. tomorrow in Bangla.